Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Layman's Terms, your source of ignorance and drunken banter. The show that says, I don't care how drunk you are, you cannot fuck up Godzilla. That's just it. Been on a brief hiatus. I did make an appearance at the Atsw Sidebar Cantina family reunion, get together, whatever you want to call it. I'm just saying that I had a blast, and I'm very proud that I was a part of it, and the show was acknowledged. As stupid as this show is, as low tech it is, just to be mentioned in this, I don't want to say quote unquote family, but it's the truth. Everyone involved is a family. So I thank you to Dave and Jason for inviting me. So thank you very much. Just a recap. I'm just doing like a recap of my experience from this. First time I've ever done, I think, with a group of other podcasters. I really had a fucking great time. There was not a fucking drop of alcohol. I was surprised. I thought I was walking into a kegger, and I would have had to put my the King of Kegs to the test. I thought I was going to be challenged, but it was just good, really good food. There was there was pasta. It was fucking amazing, like lasagna. Like I really should have brought that shit home and just devoured it. But first things first, I have to. Hello, kitty. Kitty came inside. There's another kitty. He's chilling. So I got both the cats down here. So, first and foremost, yeah, I know. I'm telling everybody what's going on. So, this week has been crazy in terms of celebrity deaths. I'm getting to it. I'm talking. You're so rude. You're rude. You. Checkers the cat, everyone. Can I do this? Can I do this show? Hey, you. Excuse me. I have a show to do. Everyone's seeing your butt. Come on. Hey. Love you. Come on. Get there. So, okay, yeah, do your thing, okay? Just, no, don't jump on the... But the cat was never like this. Because he was an elder cat, and this one's like 3 years old, so he's always up my ass. But they're just two really sweet cats. There was just a lot of deaths this week. I had to get to all of them. First of all, it was Terry Funk. When I was 16 years old, I was heavily involved in professional wrestling, watching it every week, talking about it, everything. I used to watch ECW wrestling. There was this guy called Terry Funk. He was just fucking amazing. This old guy could out wrestle any of the guys in that roster, and they were all what were they called? Independents. They were all independent contractors, and Terry Funk just took a lot of those guys underneath his wing. And look him up, Terry Funk. Look him up on YouTube. You're not going to be disappointed, especially when he wrestled Cactus Jack for the King of the Death match in Japan. Holy shit. You can even, Mick Foley even documents the whole match in his book, and he does the audio version. So you're watching the match, and he's commenting on the match as for his book. So he wasn't in very good shape. So Terry Funk, you have my respect, sir. I wish I had a beer, but it's 1 o'clock in the morning and I already drank, so it's seltzer water. So he was fucking crazy as shit. You have my respect, sir. Next, gentleman, Bray Wyatt, another professional wrestler, but this guy was very creative. One of the best creative minds is the business as of late would just spit out all these ideas. And when he did that whole hillbilly thing with the lantern and the Wyatt family, it was a different turn. WWE for the past 30 years always had a guy named The Undertaker, very dark and mysterious and everything like that. And Mark Galloway always played that part for 30 some years. Now he's retired, and now he's opening up. Guy should write a book, really. But they always felt that Vince needed a dark guy, like an Undertaker guy in the business, just that was it. And they thought that Bray Wyatt would be the guy, but he did so many changes. I think he had heart issues, everything like that. And then he came back as the Fiend. I wasn't watching at the time, so another guy just died of a heart attack at 36, way too fucking young, and I'm 43. So another guy, you have my respect, sir. Rest in peace. It's very sad. A lot of people are opening up. Just nothing but a sweetheart. Bob Barker. Bob Barker passed away at 99. He, like, if you were sick on the weekday and you were watching The Price is Right, chances are you were watching Bob Barker. That cat, shit, sorry. When you were sick, you always watched Bob Barker. That was it, He told you to spay your cats, which you should. I think it's a good idea to spay and neuter your pets. These two cats were spayed and neutered. They're chipped too. I don't know why they're chipped. Someone should fucking chip me. I don't know the fucking shit I get into. Last but certainly not least, that as you get older, your childhood is just starting to die. Arlene Sorkin, you don't know who she is, but you know her voice. She was the original actress who played Harley Quinn in the Batman the Animated Series. I grew up on this show. I was 12 when this show came out, and it wasn't for kids. It was for adults. And Arlene Sorkin gave Harley Quinn her voice. She was created. She was never in any of the past Batman books. She was Joker's girlfriend. Like, who's this? I don't understand who this is. Who is this Harley Quinn? Harleen Quinzel. That was her real name. And Bruce Timm. Is it Bruce Timm? I think it's Bruce Timm. Anyway, she was a huge staple growing up. Like, one of the reasons why I like Jesters today. And when I was in high school, I was called the Jester. So, thank you so much, Harleen. Thank you for the memories. So, okay. Sidebar Cantina family. First of all, I did not come empty-handed. I brought my coasters. That's all I had because I didn't have time to make stickers. I don't even know if I want to make stickers. I'm not sure about this. But I was greeted by all my friends who I've just met and talked to either over the phone, on Facebook, or doing podcasts. And I consider them very good friends of mine. And to actually see them face to face, to even touch them, was nothing but a sheer delight. As soon as I walked in the room, I was like, Keith! I'm like, I got taco dip. Taco dip was banging, man. Dave and Jason were doing a 7-hour podcast. They were just talking and talking. And everyone else is just like mingling around. So it's just like any other podcast that I would listen to, whether it be driving home or if I'm home by myself, listening to a podcast and putting away laundry, or eating, anything like that. Just to get some information about Star Wars canon, what's going on, anything like that. It was just, it was surreal, and just everything was right there, and everything like Star Wars. That was awesome. First thing I did, I fist bumped Don, and then I hugged Brady. Literally, Brady is like a fucking Sasquatch of a man. Fucking just straight up just hugged me and just engulfed me. So, just a lot of hugs, a lot of love. No alcohol, but they went to the hotel and they drank, and I went home. I didn't get home till like maybe 9 o'clock, and I showed up around 2. So 8-hour podcast, man, that's crazy. But I got so many gifts I got from various people and Brady. First thing, the big one, he gave everyone a jersey, and this is freaking awesome. Hang on. That's what it says on the back. The Layman, number 15. That's the year my kids were born. I wanted 23, but I mean, look at this shit. This is fucking amazing, dude. Look, ATSW family, and I'm 15. It looks like I'm going to a softball tournament. Okay, everyone had, most of the majority had blue. Sweet had black and red, and I had green because Eagles, and green is my favorite color. So that was fucking awesome. Another one was, I don't know if you can see this, but they're videotapes. They're VHS videotapes, and they all have different podcasts. Cyborg Cantina, The Escape Pod, what's that? Use and Abuse with Scott and Kim. Layman's Terms is right there, of course, in green. What's this one? Sweet Studios and the STW family. What's this down at the bottom? I have no idea. So you look right here, I'm Drama. So, and everyone signed it. So from Dave and Jason, Brady, Dragon Buddy, Josh and Shanti, Luna Girl, Big Swede, everyone. Just this is hanging up, and this is probably being buried with me. So, and that came with. It came with this patch, ASW family, so I don't want to put it on here. Maybe, get one of those denim jackets and just put everything on there like Skeleton Joe does. But more fucking stickers that I can fucking count, but I want to show this to you. This is another thing that I had to get framed. So, the Escape Pod. Of course, they're not Red 5 anymore, but I can take care of that. Not a problem. So, just, this is getting framed. So, I thought it was fucking awesome, and I'm definitely hanging that one up. Yeah. So, put it back in the thing. And more goddamn stickers that I know what to fucking deal with. Stimulus. I don't know what that is. I'll pin them over here so I can just, take them off one by one. I don't know what this is. I think it's one of my kids. Sidebar. 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 Pop my culture. Pop my culture. Pop my culture. After the Weekend, I've never listened to them, but I have to now. Pop my culture. The Escape Pod. Escape Pod. Escape Pod. Sidebar. Galactic Public Access. I don't know who they are. Western Media. Yeah. WSTR. So, go follow them. Rogue One Radio. The Sidebar Cantina. And just, it's been so many people. I mean, it was all just, basically just couples, So, a Swede, he was a loner. I was a loner, of course, you know. So it was a damn fucking good time. It really was, you know. And I got more stickers I can put on my binders now, which is awesome. So, oh, okay, check this out. I'm an Eagles fan. Look at these glasses. Jaws, Ron Jaworski, and Keith Krepakeel? I don't know. He was a wide receiver. Oh, tight end, I'm sorry. That's cool. And, remember these? They had these out. All different ones from Empire, from Burger King. And I snagged one. I had to fucking do it. I was like, can I take one of these? So I was like, yeah, sure. I'm like, I swiped it, man. Lando Calrissian, the motherfucking pimp of the galaxy. Fucking amazing. So, yeah, that's basically what I got. Oh, you know what else I got? I got Ahsoka. I got an Ahsoka pop. Which I'm never taking out. I just... Way cool. So I got 6 pops now, so guess what? I think I'll stop there. Because it's like crack. So, but that was my thing. I don't have anything else. No. Yeah, nothing else. That's all I got. So, but I had a great time. Next video, I do not know. Please follow everyone from the ATSW family, Cyborg Cantina, the Escape Pod, Used and Abused, Sweet Studios, Pop My Culture, Joker Voice. I know he was never Red 5, but they're breaking off from the Red 5 network. They just want to try something else. So, and I was never part of the Red 5. Think of it like V. Remember V? It was this show where it was aliens took control of the government. Now they wanted to take control of the world. And it's these freedom fighters, the rebels, are trying to stop them. Michael Ironside was in it. If you ever watched Michael Ironside, think a Total Recall. He was a fucking badass. He wasn't with the rebellion, but he did his own thing. So I was like the Michael Ironside because he's a fucking badass. Also, Robert Englund is in there, and he played one of the visitors. He played one of the aliens, and he was for the rebellion. He's like, okay, this is what we like. This is what we don't like. We're allergic to water. You know, whatever. We don't like seltzer. I never thought I liked seltzer, but I'm drinking it now, so whatever. Now I have to have seltzer all the time. I don't think there's aspartame in it. And if there is, I'm fucked. So, but I just, for what I got and the experiences that I had, that was amazing. I thank everyone that was a part of that. Yeah, so keep listening to those podcasts because you're going to learn a lot. Ahsoka 1 and 2 came out. I'm not talking about it because I didn't see it yet. Do I have time? Probably. I have some time tomorrow. I can watch it. So, I think that's it. That's pretty much all I got. The ASMR video that I did only got a couple views, but it kind of proves my point. It's like anyone can make a ASMR video if you really put the time in. I didn't put the time in. I just did a Star Wars word search. That was it. Now, if I did like tapping or this or anything like that, but no one wants to see this mug. No one does. So I really just had a good time. So I think that's it. That's all I got. So please, I'm starting back up on the Facebook. I have a Facebook page called Layman's Terms. Please follow it. I'll post videos up there. Halloween is coming up. You know I go crazy for Halloween. I might go to a spirit Halloween store and just walk around. That'll be cool. That'd be fucking awesome. I can just think all the shit I'm gonna do there. I can't wait. I love Halloween. All the Halloween movies, the horror movies, the pumpkin spice lattes and Dunkin' Donuts, the apple cider, the bonfires, the brisk in the air. I fucking love it. Fucking bring it on. I'm tired of fucking summer. It sucks. Stupid summer. Yeah, bring on fall. So that's it. Catch you on the flip side. Talk to you later, guys.